Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box. In the last episode, it turned out that Don Paolo stole the box, but didn't kill the guy. And he's been posing as Flora from Dropstone onwards. And while running from the police, he dropped the box. And we are forced to open it. And discover what secrets lie inside. Now that we finally have the box, let's return to our room to examine it in peace. This is the point of no return. What about the tea quest?
Finally, the Elysian box.
Indeed, Luke.
He's scared.
Huh?
Nothing?
The box is empty, and we're still alive.
Then it would seem my theory was correct.
What do you mean, Professor?
Oh, of course. But only one puzzle. We must head back into town and do a bit more asking around. I need to confirm my suspicions. Yay! But first, let's check our room. This is... oh, the camera! And antivirus is bothering me. This mic is amped up real hard. Let's check this out. The door. What side counts as the difference?
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Oh. The whole door is the difference. This lamp isn't on.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Only one bottle, or whatever.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Door and lamp. Is there no puzzle on this lamp? Oh! Haha! This puzzle tried to hide from me, but I found it. 3 houses fight for control of a single common field. The heads of these 3 houses, A, B, and C, decide to work together to seed the field. So they're not really fighting. C injures himself right before work starts. So A and the B do all the work together to seed the entire field. A works 5 days and B works 4. Feeling guilty, C decides to pay A and the B for doing his part of the job. To thank them, C pays them a total of 9 coins, divided up according to how much work each person did. Well... But how fast were they working? Alright, let's assume that they were working at the same pace and one just worked more. And A works 5 days, that's 2 extra from 3. 1 extra.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
You would have been tempted to answer 5 and 4 respectively, yeah. That was more work than I thought it would be. Phew. Good evening, sirs. Please forgive my outburst earlier. That wasn't very professional of me. Not at all. Your testimony was incredibly helpful. Listening to you talk, I got the impression you are well versed in the Harrison family history. Well, I suppose you could say that. When he was still alive, Duke Harrison often favored our fine hotel with his patronage. I have very warm memories of his kindness towards me even when I was just a lowly bellhop. Back when the Duke was still with us, the whole of Folsens buzzed with energy and activity. But once the mining stopped and the Duke passed on, our town turned into quite a gloomy place. After his passing, who stepped in to take his place? Did he have any children? As I recall, Mr. Beluga's brother stepped up to take the Duke's place. That's really all I know about the situation, though I've heard our current Duke is quite young. And on the vampire rumors, which I'm sure you've heard, and you know everything I do. It's summer! Still gonna check what's back here. Here's a guy. And the train. And the door is still open and the light is still lit. Glitz, glamour, games. Those are the 3 G's you know. You need to know here in Folsens. I've given you a taste of the glitz and glamour, so how's about giving a game a whirl? Oh, it's this thing.
Consider this puzzle solved.
I think this chapter of Paper
A
Mario
true gentleman leaves no
Thousand Year
puzzle
Door
unsolved.
that's called something like Glitz and Glamour. And in the badly translated version, it's called Explanation and Education, or maybe it was Glitz and Glory, something like that. Anyway, this was apparently an English-style board, appropriate since this takes place in England. I was thinking you'd need at least a few more tries to beat me, but I guess you showed me. What am I getting all these hamster toys for? Is it for easy moding it? Sammy! Yeah, it's my man, Jules. You're the only reason I didn't catch that bogus charge. To say thanks, I pulled some strings with the museum curator and got him to open the place up for ya. It's not much, but maybe you'll find some righteous info there to help your case. Make sure you check it out. Thanks, Sammy. It got pretty hairy back there for a little bit, didn't it? I still haven't gotten over discovering Mr. Beluga is actually part of the Hudson family. Yeah, my uncle never really told me much about it all. I just know he had some kind of blowout with his dad, the Duke, and decided to leave for good. He did talk a lot about the brother he left behind, though. He has a real soft spot for the guy. Or is that the guy who fell in love with some girl and left the goat diary? But now it looks like that gnarly vampire's running around the castle. I hate to say it, but I doubt anyone survived that wicked scary monster moving in. Okay, access guaranteed. We got some. Don Paolo, was it? We got the box. Oh, it might lead to treasure. And there's nothing. We can get to the museum. All around town, people are falling ill to a disease that has no name. Are they robots? Some of the common folk have been saying that our town has fallen under a curse. As the only son remaining to watch over Folsen's, I can't even think of leaving. The thought would be more disturbing were it not for her. As long as she's by my side, I have the strength to stay and protect this town. Maybe the lady's a vampire. Maybe she embraced him. Oh, this is another mystery box. Oh, it's you. What if the treasure is actually a golden historical artifact? Oh, it's the bouncer again. The photo guy. I want some tea ingredients. Maybe the witch has them. Wanna try the #1 rated puzzle here in 4 cents? I'd be delighted to, sir. Oh, I'm doing this out of order. Only one way to start, right? Nice.
And now to test my theory.
And it's straight in the middle.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Hey, you're pretty good at this. I don't want to see that talent wasted, so listen. I heard talk that the vampire living up in Helsen Castle attacks anyone who gets close. That's the word from a bunch of people who just barely escaped with their lives. Pretty wild stuff, ain't it? So that's why everyone in town gets so creeped out when we talk about the forest. Yep, and here's the thing. So everyone's scared pantsless at the mere mention of the place, right? But funny enough, I don't know a single person who hasn't made it back from there in one piece. Well, vampires don't usually dismantle people, though they might dismantle people for parts. But why not just keep the whole body inside the castle? Sure, they're all scared and pants free, but they're no worse for the wear. It is odd. So what do you think is going on out there, mister? Your guess is as good as mine, kid. Everyone says they escaped by the skin of their teeth, but I don't know about all that. Maybe it's a Scooby-Doo scam type thing.
Jackpot!
Thanks for the jackpot. This is where the dog was, I think. Back to see me work my magic on the griddle again. I've been cranking them out extra fast, so there are more now than ever. Unfortunately, just like before, I can't get even two of them to cook up the same size. More pancakes of Hanoi.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
31 moves. Good thing I had no move limit. Wonderful! I've never seen someone who could handle pancakes with such a delicate touch. If anyone else had tried to stack them like that, I'd be buried in a mountain of pancakes right now. The pipe is leaking.
Found one!
There's another thingy, another coin. Until they closed them a few years back, I used to work in the mines that gave the town its nickname. Even now, sometimes I catch punks sneaking down into the mine to see if anything's down there. I always come back with nothing though. You can bet on that. This is the dead end with the weird music and... Gosh, this place sure has some unusual art. I don't even know what to make of this picture. It's a hat. Which picture are you talking about, Luke? This one here. Are these funny shapes some kind of code? It seems as if you've stumbled across a puzzle. Look here. A bunch of figures are arranged in a pattern as shown below. As you can see, the figure that should go in space 1 is missing. Can you draw the figure that belongs in this space? Ha!
Here goes. Piece of cake.
Yeah, of course, it's the letters. Oh, now I see how it works. But that's not letters, this is a hat. Ah, yay! Can you imagine using puzzles to decorate your residence? Whoever lives here must be quite the enthusiast. Well, I can imagine using finished puzzles, if they're picture assembly puzzles. Tea can be made. Someone wanted a bitter tea. Oh, this tea seems like just the thing for driving away the chills when you feel a cold coming on. Maybe so, Professor, but it's a little bitter for my tastes. That's how you know it works, my boy. The Japanese say that good medicine is bitter to the taste. Oh, I think you might be onto something there, Professor. I feel all warm inside now. Well, I think that explains the Pokemon bitter herb items that make the Pokemon less happy. Oh, this is simply exquisite. There's a depth of flavor here I haven't found in any other place. Really? Gosh, maybe my tongue's just broken or something. I didn't really see stars or anything. Ah, you may be a bit young for this one. It's what some might call a tea for the experienced palate. Well, I don't know about that. As far as I'm concerned, it's too bitter to be tasty. Well, got a new thing. She said that we're running around like a dog chasing its tail. Now, actually, watching you reminded me of a fabulous puzzle I know about dogs. Listen up. A girl takes her dog out. At first, she carries her dog for 10 seconds. But then her dad steps out. What? At this point, the girl sets her dog down and keeps walking. The dog immediately runs over to the dad, and upon reaching me, he turns around and runs back to the girl. The dog keeps doing this until the dad catches up with the girl. The dog runs at 5 feet per second, the dad walks at 2 feet per second, and the girl walks at 1 foot per second. How far does the dog run by the time the dad catches up to his daughter? Well... Well, they have to meet in between. I think I just had to calculate how far from the house they get. Which is, well, or how far from the girl's initial location to x equals x plus 10, meaning it's 10 steps, 10 seconds, and the dog is 5 times as fast. It's got around 50 feet.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Ooh, nice work, you two. You guys run around like dogs, but you've got it going on upstairs too, don't you? If you both love running around so much, I won't stop you. Besides, it's fun to watch. Yay! Cinder horse. It sounds weird. So how many recipes exactly am I missing? I'm missing 4 recipes. That's a seahorse. Is it just a smoked seahorse? What an interesting blend of fruitiness and subtle smokiness. Yeah, I've heard you can use the tea leaves from this blend to predict your love life. Impressive. One sip and I feel rejuvenated. It's smoky, yet it has a wonderful sweetness to it. This is a whole new flavor to me, Professor. I've never tried anything quite like it. It's interesting, and I'm sure it's good for when you've worked up a thirst. It's not quite my taste. Really? Well, I for one think it's very tasty. Rather tasty. What's this flavor? It's a bit odd. It certainly has a distinct taste, but you know, look, the more I drink of it, the more I like it. If you're that fond of it, you're more than welcome to the cup I've been drinking. Sorry to hear that cinder flower isn't your cup of tea, Luke. Wow, this tea is out of this world! I agree, but I do have to wonder how common ingredients can make something like this. It's me, Professor. The world's just full of mysteries like that, I suppose. Aptly put, my boy. Well, consider me mystified. Well, am I missing something? 12 types. But I'm still missing something. Does the order matter here? Well, I don't think the order matters. So what does the 26 mean again? Maybe it's total Yeti quest givers. I know the Watchtower Lord. Well, not Lord. Oh, she wants tea. Of course. Hey, mister, if you want to make a medicine, you'll need some kind of leaves and clovers. Something that works on colds. It was the bitter one, right? Yeah. Thanks, mister. This tea is great. Makes my tummy feel all warm inside. I'm gonna try making this for my dad. Sometimes when I look at him, he seems so old and tired. Maybe the garlic fumes from his shops are playing funny tricks on my eyes. I'll check. Yeah, it's the total number of tea requests. I know you wanted tea. Well, let's give him some weird tea. It's gotta be sweet. Smoky tea with clover and something sweet. Oh yes, now that hits the spot. I've gotta hand it to you. You really came through for me here. You've done a great thing for the folks of this town, who will remain safe thanks to my protection. Gee, you seem awfully worked up, mister. That can't be good for you. Listen to me, boy. You can't underestimate vampires. They're cunning creatures. Just when you think you've spotted one, son, he vanishes on you. The bottom line is, don't tempt fate when it comes to vampires, so stay away from Elmerthien Castle. No puzzle for me. I can tell by looking at you that you want to chat with me about something. But before we do that, let's take care of a little business first. Oh, again.
Consider this puzzle
Wow.
solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
This is a lot. Good work, fellows. Here in Folsens there aren't many people or things to do, so folks tend to fixate on their hobbies. After all, hobbying sure beats sitting around staring at the wall. Not leaving the town yet. I'm just checking stuff out before going to the museum. Where was the witch's house again? Oh, it's you. Jars and cans. Are they being weighed again? A long line of jars and cans sits on the counter. Your job is to rearrange these items so that both jars and cans are grouped with items of the same time. You must always move 2 containers at once. Move items around by touching the red icon between 2 containers and dragging the selected pair.
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful!
4 moves. I took 7. I'm pretty sure Antique Man wanted tea. Maybe I'll go straight to the museum now. But I don't really feel like it. This is the hotel. This is the photo place. Calling it the photo shop would sound weird. Well, let's go into the museum. Oh, you want tea? Thank goodness you came back to make me tea. I can't get on with my chess game until you do. Something sweet and smoky. Ready to make his next move on me. Ah, now that's a refreshing cup of tea. Of course! I'll just move my knight over to a5. See, a little tea can work wonders. You've already found your next move. As my way of saying thanks, here's a little factoid for you, Sonny. In the Herrickson Museum, you can find books with the chess strategies used by aristocrats of the past. More puzzles, I suspect. The peculiar thing is that no new strategies have been developed in the last 50 years. It's almost like time has stopped. Or maybe they ran out of options. And I love chess like mice love fancy cheese. If you can solve this little chess puzzle I've set up, I'll tell you what I know about Volsens. Sounds fair. Show me what you've got. Again with the knight puzzle.
Consider this puzzle solved.
This will take some putting together.
Ha! Wonderful.
Sharp thinking, sonny boy, real sharp. Now what was I going to say? Ah yes, the Herricksons. Way back when, the Herrickson Castle used to be quite the hotspot. The rich folks would throw balls there. So, was it a basketball court or... Now, no one will go near the place. The castle's supposedly got a vampire living in it. But I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Got the diary key. Oh, this wretched life of mine, the girl I loved and to whom I was betrothed, has abandoned me and fled Volsens, so it's the grandma, not a vampire. Did all that awful talk of curses scare her off, or did she truly leave me to be with someone else she loves? Either way, her betrayal cuts me to the core. I trusted her, and now I'm lost. Where do I go from here? What's left for me? I'm in the museum and I'll leave it off for now. See you next time.